Silver prices are extremely crazy right now. These are the prices Monday morning when I woke up at 5 o'clock. Silver was at $15.05. Now, these are the prices a couple of days after that. Now, that same Monday, silver went down to $14.81, losing 19 cents. Now, on Tuesday, I took another screenshot and it was at $14.80. And on Wednesday, $14.78. Now, I do want to say the prices do fluctuate up and down, and that's driving me crazy. And I know what you guys may be saying, but yeah, Eli, like, why is it driving you crazy? It's not even going down that much. And that's what's driving me crazy. It's not going down. See, to be honest with you, two things that can happen, and I want any one of them to happen. Either it can go all the way down, or I want it to go all the way up. And I'm going to give you my reasoning behind why it doesn't matter if it goes all the way down for me or if it goes all the way up. Now, the first reason is if it goes down, I get to buy more. And yeah, a lot of people may disagree with that topic right there, because they might be like, oh no, that's like buying a stock. And honestly, if you're gonna say that, I just believe you don't understand the way I buy silver, okay? It's a strategy that I like to use. Now, the second reason I want it to go down is because, to be honest with you, this is gonna be the reason I want it to go down or up, all the way up or all the way down. And this one is gonna be very selfish, all right? Now, I wanna be real transparent with you guys. I have over 600, under 600 videos on this channel right here. If silver goes down or if silver goes up, there's going to be tons of traffic driven to this channel. If silver's trending up, then people's going to search on Google. People's going to search on YouTube. If silver's trending down, people's going to still search on YouTube. People still going to search on Google's. And when they come to my channel, you know, I know it sounds real selfish. It sounds real selfish, but allow me to be transparent with you guys. As a business standpoint, as a business decision, or as a business reasoning, it makes so much sense. All right. Oh, there it goes. There it goes, Eli. I knew it. You're buying silver to make money. I knew it. I just knew it. Now, see, it's different. I'm not trying to make money off silver. I'm making money off the topic that's dealing with silver. Two different things. I'm buying silver to protect my wealth. But hey, at the same time, while I'm protecting my wealth, it's time for me to create wealth as well. Now, let's talk about a poll that I created on Sunday. I put silver's back up to 15. What do you think will happen next? And 38% says it's going to stay at 15. And 38% says it's going to go back down to 14. Well, technically, they're right, because it's back at 14. And then 15% say it's going to shoot up to 20. And 8% says it's going to go under 10. Now, as far as the 38% that says, hey, it's going to stay at 15, they probably just waiting for see what happens. The ones who say it's going to go back to 14, they're probably not buying and waiting until it goes back down to 14. Now, whoever says it's going to go up to 20, they're probably buying as much silver as they possibly can. And whoever thinks that is going to go under 10, it's going to be like they're just waiting. They're probably just waiting. Now, I can be wrong at this. If you guys took the survey, let me know your reasoning for putting your answer. Now, when is a good time to buy? Yes, you always want to buy the dips. If it falls down, yes, you still want to buy all the dips you possibly can. But when it was at $16 in the beginning of 2019, I was still buying. All right. And even with all the predictions, I told you guys on a video that, hey, silver might go back down to $14. It might go in the $14 range, and I'll still be buying. But I was still buying even at 16. Even me knowing that, hey, it might go back down, I was still buying, because I want to buy as much physical silver as I possibly can. And that's just my philosophy. I just want to own as much as I possibly can. Okay. Now, as far as the prices go, to me, let's put it this way. If you're 100% sure, even if you're just 90, 80% sure that something will be up in value, you know from the bottom of your heart that you believe in one thing, it doesn't matter what the price is. Put it this way. If you believe that silver is going to be at $40 if something bad happens, to the economy, right? And you're protecting yourself from inflation or all that. One thing I know for a fact is inflation is going to happen. That's one thing I know for a fact. But let's go back to the topic. If you 100% believe, does price really matter? If you believe silver is going to go to $40, $20 at one point in time, does it really matter? All I know is right now is it's undervalued. And I showed you guys on the video, why do I believe it's undervalued? It's undervalued at any price point under 20 for me, for my belief. All right. Now, if it's undervalued, it doesn't matter at what price. I mean, come on, like, honestly, the prices are changing. The price went down, but yeah, it only went down a couple of cents, guys, like maybe 20 cents, 25 cents the most, all right, within the past 2 months. Now, if you're buying and you believe 100% that, hey, this has a possibility to go to 20. It has a possibility to shoot to 30. This has the possibility to go back up to 40 if something bad happens. The economy doesn't look all stable right now. So I want to buy as much as I possibly can. Prices shouldn't matter right now. Okay. Now, of course, don't get me wrong. Don't screw up what I said. Of course, it matters. If you can buy it lower, heck yeah, buy it lower. But for me, I want to buy as much weight as I possibly can. I want to buy as much silver as I possibly can. All right. So especially with these prices right now, especially, I'm going to repeat that, especially with these prices right now, I want to buy as much as I possibly can. So that's why I'm buying as much silver as I can. And even with the price falling down, I'm still going to be buying. I'm going to be buying a little bit more. All right. If it goes up to 16, guess what? I might not be buying as much as I possibly could, but I'll still be buying silver because I still want silver in my arsenal. Now, for the flip side of that, if you don't believe that silver has all that potential, if you don't believe that silver is a hedge against inflation, and if you don't believe that you can't make anything with, like, you'll get nothing, you'll receive nothing from silver, that, I tell you, you shouldn't even be involved with silver whatsoever. All right, you shouldn't be involved in it whatsoever. Now, of course, there's people that's like, hey, you know what, I want to make money off it, and that's what I want to do, and that's what I'm sticking to. It doesn't matter about inflation. I just want to make money off my silver. That right there, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. If that's your thing, and you see, even with that, you believe that there's some value in silver. So if you want to buy just to make money, then yeah, possibly, sure, go ahead. Why not? Okay, as long as you know what you're doing. Now, as far as the strategy to buying the dips in silver, now, one thing I would like to say is, if you have a monthly budget, you should stick with it and just not go all in. If your monthly budget is $1,000 and you have that $1,000 on your person right now, and the worst thing is you spent a whole $1,000 and then now silver went down 50 cents and you're like, oh man, I don't have any more. Now you're gonna have to come outside your budget and then to buy more silver at these prices. All right, now not only you might have to dip into your savings, maybe some bills won't get paid, or maybe you just have the money and you just want to do it that way. Nothing's wrong with that, but at the same time, it's a worse feeling to know that, hey, dang, silver went down and I have no money to buy it. You want to have something. So that's why I always say every month I look at my budget. If my budget's $500, okay, hey, I'll start off the month with a good $100 purchase, and I'll just wait. I'm patient. I mean, this is a marathon. This is not a sprint at all. So I'll just patiently wait. I'll wait for it. Oh, it went down 10 cents. Okay, hey, do I believe? Okay, yeah, let me take another 100 and buy with those prices. Oh man, it went down 30 cents today. All right, cool. Let me take another 100 and buy more. And you just patiently wait. There's nothing wrong if you don't go throughout your whole budget. Okay, if you have $1,000 and by the end of the month you still have $200 left, there's nothing wrong with that. Maybe next month you experience some more dips, and that's just my strategy. That's the strategy I use, and I've said this on this channel plenty of times, and I believe it's a great strategy. It's a good one to hold. Now, towards the end of last month, towards the beginning of this month, I've said that the silver prices are stagnant, and for the past 2 months it has been stagnant. We haven't seen that much of a move, and now we're seeing it trending down. All right, and one thing I do find crazy is the more down it trends, the more people are selling. All right, maybe not in this community, but if you go to your local coin shop, ask them. You see a lot more people selling, and they're, to be honest with you, who makes money off that? I want you to really think about it. Who really makes the wealth? Who does the wealth go to when that happens? It goes to the local coin shop. It goes to the online bullion dealers. You're selling your silver at a loss, and they're buying it up, and then they'll hold it or they'll sell it at a higher premium. They're making the wealth. All right. When the silver prices are stagnant, I told you guys on the video, I went to my local coin shop. I asked him, and he was like, you know what? I just want to see a move. I'm like, why? Because if it goes down or if it goes up, you're going to have tons of people just coming and selling, or you're going to have tons of people coming in and buying. And I'm like, hey, when it's going down, what do you see? Like, what do you see more of? He's like, yeah, a lot more people selling, but there's a few more people that comes and buy, right? And I'm like, what about the opposite? How about when it's going up? A lot, like he says, there's a couple of people that comes to sell, but a lot of people are coming to buy because they believe it's going up, and I believe that that's stupid right there. Excuse my language. I do believe that's stupid. Like, if it's going down, you're selling, but when it's going up, you're buying. So you're buying high to sell low, and you're selling high to buy low. Like it doesn't make sense to me. But I just believe that's stupid all in total. But guys, it's pretty much all I have today. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much. Comment down below. Let me know some of your thoughts and have a wonderful